In the first question, we are given the following tree and want to write the pre-order, in-order, post-order, and level order traversals. So let's start with level order, which is also known as breadth first search. And with this traversal scheme, you visit top to bottom and left to right. So with our example, the procedure would visit the nodes starting from 10, go to the next row, and going from left to right would visit 3 and 12. Similarly, we go to the next row and traverse from left to right, from 1 to 7 to 11, and then to 14, and then finally 13 and 15. Now let's look at the pre-order traversal, which visits a node and then traverses its children. So starting from 10, we recurse on its left child, which takes us to node 3, and recurse on its left child, which takes us to node 1. And since 1 is a leaf node, we process it, go back up to 3, recurse on its right child, bringing us to 7. And then we repeat this process for the root's right subtree, giving the rest of the traversal path, which includes 12, 11, 14, 13, then 15. Now let's look at the in-order traversal, which traverses the left child, visits the original node, and then traverses the right child. So once again, beginning with our root, node 10, we recurse on its left child, and the left child of its left child, and so on, until we hit a leaf. So our traversal first processes node 1, visits its parent node 3, then visits node 3's right child, 7. After this, node 3's parent, which is our root, gets processed, and then we continue this procedure with the rest of the right subtree to obtain 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Our last traversal is post-order, which traverses all the children before visiting the parent node. So starting at 10, we traverse all the way to the leftmost leaf node, and once we're done, we process the right subtree rooted at the parent of the leaf node, and finally process the parent, which gives us 1, 7, and 3 for the first 3 nodes. At this point, we're back in node 10's call frame. But before processing this node, we must traverse its right children in the same manner. So the rest of the traversal will be 11, 13, 15, 14, 12, and finally 10.